Today I'm excited because we have the First Lady of New York City, Miss Chirlane McCray.
Hello, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have
Yes.
you. So I was really impressed with the information that you shared about mental health today with the workshop with Jennifer Lewis, which was very colorful.
Yes, it was.
Tell us a little bit about that initiative that you have.
Well, Thrive NYC is a comprehensive mental health plan. It's citywide. And we're working very hard to change the culture around mental health, which means get rid of that stigma, make sure that people have access to services, because we want to make sure that people have the services they need where they live, where they learn, where they worship, wherever they are, really, because if people don't get help, then their lives start to deteriorate. And mental illness and substance misuse are diseases which can be treated. But if they're not treated, you know, what happens with a disease that's not treated gets worse. Right? We can't let that happen.
Wow. Well, you know, it's really encouraging to see a First Lady of a major city taking on that type of initiative. What made you decide that was what you wanted to champion for?
Well, first and foremost, it's personal. I am someone who grew up with parents who suffered from depression. I didn't know that as a child. I didn't understand what was going on. But as an adult, I came to understand it, and it moved me to understand, they were amazing parents. But there was this thing that was happening in our household that affected me deeply. Children of parents who suffer from depression are affected by that in a very deep way. I suffer from anxiety and depression. Didn't really understand that until only recently.
Wow.
Yeah, which is pretty amazing. I thought that, life is just like this. You gotta slog through and be disciplined, but you know what? It is not the way life is supposed to be. We should all be able to wake up in the morning and feel gratitude and happiness. And yes, life is tough, but we can be resilient. We can learn to be resilient, to take on the inevitable challenges.
Wow. Well, I really liked when you said today, you can't pray it away.
No, you can't. You can't pray it away. And another thing is that, and why I took this on is because it is just so common.
Yes.
There's so many of us.
Yes.
The national statistic is 1 in 5 adults and 1 in 5 children suffer from mental illness or substance misuse in any given year. That means every single one of us is touched by this, because even if it's not you, it may be your sister, your cousin, your mother, your father, and they cannot be suffering and you don't feel it and not be affected by it. So we all have work to do to understand what the signs and symptoms are so that we can respond appropriately and help them.
If someone wanted to learn more, because I'm sure everyone has someone in their family, like you said, that is affected by it, what's your website for your initiative?
Well, people can get more information by going to nyc.gov/ThriveNYC. I want to encourage, I'm going to say that one more time, nyc.gov/ThriveNYC.
Okay.
They can also participate in our Weekend of Faith on Mental Health. Now, we have houses of worship all across the country participating in the Weekend of Faith. Last year we had 2,000 houses of worship participate in 40 different cities. So that's we want to double that this year.
Yeah, and I'm sure you probably have some here in Atlanta as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have to make
Yes.
sure we get you guys that information. So visit our website, them, and check out, we'll have that information posted, because I think that is important, especially in our African American community. It's kind of like swept under the rug. It's the cousin you keep in the back when everybody comes around.
That's right.
And it's a serious issue.
Yeah,
Really is.
It's a very, very serious issue. And I think it's really important for people to know that there is help out there. There really is treatment. We've come a long way in this area, but it's not mainstream knowledge.
Right.
It really isn't. And what you're saying about the cousin in the back and the aunt in the bedroom, that is so true and does not have to be. It is preventable. It is treatable. We can intervene. People's lives can be better. And I want everyone to know that. There's always hope and there's always help. And we can be part of the solution. None of us learned this about any of this growing up. We don't even have the language for it. We don't know how to talk about it appropriately, but we can learn. Mental Health First Aid is a wonderful course. We're offering it free to anyone who lives in New York, but there are trainings in other places. You go to the website and look up Mental Health First Aid. People can find out how to enroll and take that course and get certified as someone who's taken the course or as a trainer.
Wow, that's very interesting. Now, are you going to offer any like online classes or anything of that nature? Because that would be kind of cool, even if they're not from New York.
That's right.
But they want to be engaged,
That's
and
right.
maybe their state is not actually actively addressing the issue. Is there a way that they could take the class online?
Well, if people go to nyc.gov/ThriveNYC, they'll get more information about all the other Thrive programs.
Okay.
Because this is a course where you actually get a certification, you have to be there in person. You have to be in person because it's interactive.
I got you.
It is a 7 or 8 hour course, so it is serious.
Yeah.
But I don't want that to discourage anyone because I found it transformational.
Wow.
And the reason we're trying to train 250,000 New Yorkers now is because it goes so far in helping people address either their personal needs, the needs of the people around them, in a humane way.
Yeah.
You know, we need to take better care with ourselves and with our family and friends.
Wow. So now, I have to ask.
Yes.
What is it like being the First Lady of New York City?
It's a great honor. It really is. It's an extraordinary privilege, and I'm doing my best to make the most of every moment.
Okay.
Because I know the time goes so fast. We've already gone through 4 years.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 more left. So I'm trying to make the most of it. Use my platform to help people, to get the word out about all the wonderful things that are going on in the city and across the country. So follow me on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook.
Thank you so much for your time. We know you have to go. You're so busy, but we appreciate it and we're very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.